Hey YouTube, I just wanted to finally put a face to who you guys been hearing, the voice that you guys been hearing all this time. Little fun fact about me is that I am a very, very, very shy person. I'm very outgoing, but at the same time too, I'm very shy. So I had some insecurities that I was like working through that kind of stopped me from doing this and showing up for you, like showing up like this to you guys. I'm gonna get right into this little series that I'm gonna start. I want to start giving you guys business advice. We definitely gonna start getting consistent on YouTube. Definitely want to give you guys more videos, more content this year, period. I have a lot of stuff in the works, including some mini courses and a big course that's going to be digital and in person with me, okay? But before we get into that, I do want to start doing some advice on my channel. Questions that I had when I first started my business, and I want to answer those questions for you guys. Okay guys, so today's topic is the 5 biggest mistakes that I made when I started my service-based business. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to 5. Hopefully I just stick to 5 because I don't want to make this too long. Like, I wrote down the idea of this video so long ago, so may have some new stuff for you guys, I don't know. But the 5 biggest mistakes I made when I first started my service-based business. Big mistake number 1, when I first started my business, I was looking to my friends and family for support. If I was a person that like needed their say-so, their yes for me to do what I had to do, I probably wouldn't be where I am right now. Yeah, I just want to say, even if you're about to start a business or you're starting your second or third business, I don't care. If you know in your heart of hearts that this is for you, this is your calling, this is what you need to do, I would say go ahead and do it, no matter who is in your corner. Like, you don't need nobody to push you and say, girl, you got this. You got this. Just know you have this. Like, see the vision right there, make it plain. And that's what I did. And I just had to trust in myself. Like, sometimes we look for that yes in other people, that permission from other people, but I gave myself the permission. Moving on. Second mistake is asking people around me what I should do with my business. That is a big mistake because the people around me, they're not business owners. Like, say if I need to make $300 this weekend to hit my goal, and I'm like, dang, I need to make $300 when my schedule's empty. And then, you know, if you go to somebody, you say that doesn't really know what they're talking about, don't really know how the correct advice to give you at the time, they're going to tell you something like, run a promotion, discount your prices. And when I said run a promotion, I meant like 2 heads for 1 or something like that, and buy one, get one type of thing, which you really cannot do because, you know, this is a service-based business, it's not product. But anyway, because, you know, you're working twice as hard to make the one, you know what I'm saying? But that will always be the advice whenever I would say something like that. And really, that is poor advice. That is terrible advice. I mean, it may work in some cases, but for me, I feel like it does not work. Why I say this is because when you say, if I ran a promotion for two heads for 1 or whatever, then those people are only here just for the promotion. And then when I go back to my regular prices, I'm most likely not keeping that client or those 2 clients. You don't want those type of clients that just coming in for the promotions, coming in for the freebies and the cheaper stuff. You really, like, for me, like, usually it's just always the wrong crowd, it's not my, if you're coming in to pay a cheaper price, then you're really not my target audience. And I'm attracting the wrong, like, you jump out of your target audience, you end up attracting the wrong audience. This is, like I said, service-based businesses. Because product-based, you know, like, when Fashion Nova does a little 50% off, 80% off, like, me personally, that's another thing. Right? So when Fashion Nova does that, you know, of course, boom, everybody goes and shops or whatever. Me personally, I only shop at Fashion Nova when it has a sale. Like, If you're a person that constantly runs discounts, your clientele is gonna wait for you to wait to only come to you when you're having a discount. And for me personally, I wouldn't want to run my business that way, because the goal is to just like keep making more and more money, and you want to make more money and put in less time. And so the proper advice, or the advice that did work for me, I started to run promotions, like the promotions on Instagram. Maybe it's a high value service or a top style that like did very well. I would pay $25 to $50 on an Instagram ad, because most of my clients come from Instagram anyway, and get, instead of my post possibly seeing a couple of hundreds, now I'm seeing thousands and thousands of people. Then boom, I got that 2 or 3 clients that came in. And yeah, it depends on how you might want to do it, because you can possibly go for the high value service and make everything you need to make in one customer, or you can go for like your highest performing post, and then you could possibly get 2 or 3 clients, and make the money that you need to make. But to me, that's the better advice. That's the advice that I needed all those times. I was asking for help or asking questions, and wasn't getting over to, like I was asking, like I said, people that really didn't get it, that really didn't know, because they're just looking at it as like, yeah, I will come in if, if it was cheaper. So people are always rushing and running towards the sale or whatever. So this is true that it can possibly work, it can possibly get you customers, but is it going to get you the right customers? Is it going to get you the customers that is going to be consistently coming in? Well, is it going to get you the customers that you're looking for, like people that has consistent income to come consistently, or even values coming in consistently to get their hair done? Is it going to get you that customer that's going to come in consistently, that's going to pay you, that's going to not only pay you but tip you? Okay, is it going to get you the customers that's going to tip you, it's gonna bless you? It's gonna get you the customers that's gonna, when they coming in early in the morning, they bring you a coffee? Okay, because my customers spoil me. But anyway, so I'm just saying, like, I kid you not, like I have those customers that every time they come, whenever, if they're stopping for breakfast, they give me breakfast type of thing. Is it gonna get you those kind of customers? Or is it gonna get you the customers that's gonna be like, hey, it's that's if I bring my own shampoo, can I get a discount? Like, is it gonna bring you that kind of customer? Because we don't want that. Me personally, I don't want that kind of customer. You could definitely bring your own shampoo now, but why does that gotta get you a discount? Okay. Anyway, let's move on, y'all. All right. So my third, and this is something I still screw up on today. Okay. My third biggest mistake, and this is something we're gonna work on this year, is my third biggest mistake is not being consistent with my post. Okay, I will be a lot further along on YouTube, on Instagram, on everything, if I would just post. Because I kid you not, I'm holding my own self back, and that's what you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be holding your own self back if you don't get consistent with the posts. Make it a habit to take the pictures, so that you have content, so that you can constantly post. And let me tell y'all something else. This is not on there, but let me tell y'all something. Don't be afraid to repost the post that you posted already. Okay, those big pages and stuff like that, I had to realize this, because I was like ashamed to post, because I was just like, dang, I don't get as much customers as this lady gets. She posted every day. She got clients every day. She making these posts. Da, da, da. And then when I started really watching these pages, I realized, I'm like, yo, this is the same post, bro. Like, it's not that y'all was working. And really and truly, a lot of pages, they repost stuff. So y'all don't be afraid to repost and stuff. And what happened is, and I did that, when I started to do that, my page was growing and the engagement was popping and stuff like that. And what happened is, customers started booking, and it was like, girl, I see that you booked, that you busy. So I had to jump on the schedule and get to I was just like, okay, because I'm posting, That doesn't mean I'm busy. If anything, I got time. When I, for me, when I'm not posting is when I'm busy. But okay, that's what they believe. Let them think that you're busy, girl. Okay, or guy. Let them think that you're busy. Okay. Anyway, so you guys now post often because it's going to help grow your business. It's going to help grow your channel. It's not posting is going to hold you back in any way, because even though I'm making the money whether I post or not. Like now where it's like I'm putting out content, and like I'm gonna have digital products or like just stuff to sell or whatever. Now it's like, dang, I wish I would have grown my Instagram or my YouTube channel so that when I put out these products, they're just ready to sell. Now I'm gonna have to actually put the work in to make sure I promote and sell and all that good stuff, right? So but yeah, don't hold yourself back. Don't be your own worst enemy, like me. Okay, be better than me. I'm creating this channel. I'm telling you guys this stuff. Hopefully you guys get it early so that you can be better than me. Okay. Next biggest mistake was this one. Okay, so like I said, I did prepare this a while ago. So my next biggest mistake that I have written down is not having a plan. Like this course that I created, that was something I always knew I wanted to do, and because I never planned it, I never set it in motion. But when I started to plan it, when I started to put dates on things, then I started moving toward, moving towards it and actually executing and putting and really getting stuff done. So plan stuff out, y'all. Okay. My next biggest mistake, and basically my last, because that's technically like my fifth, but my next biggest mistake was giving friends and family discounts, because it just don't stop, y'all. My time is pretty much all accounted for. Yeah, I don't have time to do free work for no reason. Ideally, you're gonna grow your business to a point where you're no longer able to do the same things that you were doing in the beginning, and you want to set those boundaries. Speaking of boundaries, y'all, I just thought about this, but boundaries, yeah, you're gonna want to set your boundaries not only with your family and friends, but you're gonna want to set these boundaries with your customers. Okay. Because like I said, there's gonna come a time where the stuff that you do in the beginning, you're not gonna be able to do towards the end. So like I remember I had a customer who would hit me up. She always hit me up last minute to do her hair. In the beginning, when I barely had people coming in, I can take you anytime you hit me up. Like, yeah, you can come today for today. I need to make this money because I got rent, I got bills, I got da-da-da. I got to make this money. And me taking on customers when they don't book, it's like, and because they're always expecting me to be free. And it's like, now I might feel exhausted taking you on, squeezing you into my day. At times I don't work like 6 or 8 p.m. because I'm trying to make the extra cash or whatever, but then not realizing like, hey, that's putting a toll on me. So like now the next day I don't wake up as early, and then that pushes me back the whole day and all that other stuff. So it can affect you in like different ways. Okay, but anyway, that is my last little tea. I hope those were good examples for you guys. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Trust me, there is so much more to come. But anyway, you guys, bye for now.